Happy Saturday, everybody, and happy match day one. It's opening day in our first match, LAFC versus Minnesota United. Super pumped about it. We are back. It felt like forever ago we had MLS, but at the same time, the offseason has went pretty quickly, in my opinion. But we're here now, and I am beyond excited. I hope you are too. Sky, how are you? Thanks for stopping in already. This evening. I know that you're hoping that Minnesota starts the season off right with a big dub on the road against LAFC. I just don't know if it's going to happen, and I am sorry about that. Speaking of which, we'll start off with the LAFC lineup, and that is Ibobisi up top, Boanga, Martinez there with him in the attack, Tillman, Delgado, Jesus there in the midfield, Hollingshead, Long, Marlin, and Palencia there on the back line with Lloris there in goal for LAFC. That's a pretty strong lineup. No Giroud there for LAFC, but I think they have something cooking up for him, and that's why he is not starting in this match. What's up, Normal? Sam, Angus, thanks for stopping in already. I love it. I love seeing you guys here. Hey, also, we are 4 subs away from 2,000. I think it was Charles that pointed that out in the Discord. So hopefully tonight, between the two streams, we hit that 2,000, and it would be a great way to start the 2025 MLS season. I can't believe it's here. That's what I'm excited about. I'm excited that it's here. Now, let's look at the lineup for Minnesota. We have Yeboah and Olaswazi. I think, I can't tell if that's an I or an L. I'm going to have to find a monitor to put closer so I can actually see it. Rosales, Pereira, Dotson, Long one there in the midfield, and then Trapp playing as like a lone CDM there right in front of the back three, which is Harvey, Boxall, Dugan, and then St. Clair there in goal for Minnesota United. What's up, Gracie? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. You're watching this Barcelona game, and is Barcelona playing right now, huh? But we should have a good matchup here. Who do you all think is going to win? I should have brought the keyboard over here with me here. I'll just grab it real quick. We'll put a poll up. Who do you got winning? You got LAFC. Of course, I put 3 N's in there. Or do you think it's a draw? All right, that poll is live there. Let me know what you think. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, Sky. Let's go Loons. I think a good bit of us will be cheering for the Loons in this one. I would like to see Minnesota win on the road here, but I think LA just has a better squad and a stronger squad. I think they will have they'll have some problem, but I think that they'll have no problem winning. Yeah, I think LAFC is going to take care of business. Sam, I thought that no games were free. I know that there were some that were supposedly on Fox, but I didn't know that there was. Sorry, I missed Insider. What's up, Jay? How are you, Insider? If you are in here, what's up? How are you? I'm guessing this game is on Fox also because it was supposed to start at 4:30, and it's actually starting at 4:45, so I'm going to guess that it is on Fox. I'm trying to look at that, but for some reason, this will not let me. I always forget my login for MLS. So yeah, it was also on Fox, so that's why you get it for free, Sam. Yeah, so I would say that that is why it is free there. I don't think that any of the other matches are free though. I don't know what RDS is, but supposedly Atlanta United and Montreal are on RDS and TSN in the US. I finally have a Google Doc with Pat. Hey, I need to do something like that there, Angus, for sure. Yeah, Jay. Usually they do start at if it says 4:30, usually at 4:39 is when kickoff is. But again, this one's on Fox, so now it's not until 4:45. So that's why we haven't started this game yet. Um, but yeah, last year it was consistently 9 minutes after kickoff time is when the games kicked off. Okay, so that's why those ones are on like that. Great, so thank you for letting us know. There was something else I wanted to look at real quick, but so yeah, I think that LAFC is definitely going to have the upper hand. They're at home. It's first game of the season. Hey, I've always liked Ibobasi, so I would like to see Ibobasi get on the scoreboard for LAFC. That's who I'm looking forward to seeing. Also, I have Tillman in my fantasy team, I believe. So I will want Tillman to have a good game there on LAFC's side. On the other side, I would like to see Yabo play well for Minnesota. But really, St. Clair is going to have to be on his game today playing against LAFC. You can't wait for the Women's Euros in 2025. Yeah, that should be coming up soon. I'm excited for today. I'm beyond excited for MLS to be back. So right now, 50% of you are saying LAFC, 30% saying Minnesota, and then 20% of you are saying a draw. I think a draw would be huge. A draw would be huge for Minnesota in this match. All right, just making sure all my stuff on the time was working there. Yeah, St. Louis should win tonight. I think St. Louis should win tonight also. That's right, Ernest. MLS is back. Thank you for stopping in. Unfortunately, the Chiefs did get blasted in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, but I was hoping that the Chiefs would lose. I am sorry about that, Ernest. But your favorite team is back. Ernest, is Kansas City your favorite team, or what is your favorite team in MLS? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I know that you've said it before. Sky, what are you expecting out of Minnesota today, Sky? Who are you excited to see tonight? I think St. Clair is going to have a big game there in goal. The back line. Yeah, Insider, that's going to be a good matchup. I think that's going to be the best matchup. And Seattle versus Charlotte is going to be a very good matchup here on opening weekend, for sure. So right now they're talking about LAFC Minnesota. Um, they have the Minnesota shirt is the Galaxy one, and it's so nice. All earnest, yes, LA Galaxy. I forgot about that. Hey, the Galaxy should be good again this year. I hope Ricky Puig gets to come back quickly from his injury from last season. I'm excited to see what he did. I don't know if any of you watched what is it, Onside or Inside? Is it Onside? The MLS docu-series. Have any of you watched it? The first episode, I believe, was about LAFC, LA Galaxy and Miami, and it was pretty good. It makes me really like Ricky Puig. What's up, Brandon? How are you? Tim, how are you? Thanks for stopping in, fellas. Brandon, you're an FC Dallas fan from England. Hey, it's gonna be a pretty good season for FC Dallas with Acosta, Musa. That should be good. Tim, you're from the UK. Tim, do you have a favorite team for the MLS? And I will tell you, we have a good bit of UK people that come in and hang out in the streams. Sam is from the UK, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see that even European people are coming in and watching MLS. Red Bulls, you have no faith in the Red Bulls. So, Insider, you think it's going to be up and down like last season? I hope not for you. I hope that it stays high, and you guys, as long as you guys stay healthy, that's really all that you guys need is if you stay healthy. Really, if Forsberg stays healthy, that's your biggest thing. As long as Forsberg stays healthy, I think you guys should be golden. I know I'm super excited for Atlanta United. I cannot wait for later. You guys better be ready for some good goal celebrations if we score. Sky Yabo, I know. I thought Yabo was pretty good last year. Hopefully he continues that. Oh dang, Brandon, you're thinking they're going to be in the top three in the West? That I feel like a lot of people are saying that. I will say, however, in my prediction, uh, only in my prediction video, I have Dallas pretty low, and I kind of regret that. I should have done a little bit more research, maybe, and maybe had them a little bit higher. But I don't know if I had them in the playoffs or right at the edge of the playoffs. So, but I'm excited to see that four too. There's a lot of teams that have a very strong front four this season. That's right, normal. We're almost to the World Cup. Yeah, and Insider, that's what I was saying. If as long as Forsberg stays healthy, I feel like you guys will do all right. You should be in. I think you guys should finish in the top five in the East again with Lewis Morgan coming back. Um, Forsberg. Who else did you guys sign? I'm losing, having a brain fart right now. Yeah, Sky. I was wondering why Ben wasn't starting. What's up, Don Marcos? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. That's right. Match day one. That's fantastic, Angus. Jay, you're saying that the Crew are going to be terrible. Hey, there's a lot of people thinking that the Crew have some signings that are going to come in that we haven't heard of yet. And there's some of the MLS insiders and stuff. They're saying that the Crew might go to the the championship and be one of the best teams in the East. Which I don't know. I don't know. I think they're not going to be that great. Yeah, Brandon, exactly. Like with all the new people, and I think that's why I didn't see them as that good because there is a lot. They lost a lot of people, bringing a lot of people in. But yeah, if they click, they will be dangerous for sure. Oh, Jay, I hope I have a good time with Atlanta this year. But yeah, Jay, exactly. Rossi is your attack right now. Like you guys are definitely going to have to bring in a striker for sure. Yo, Tim, that's awesome. You have a '97 Colorado Rapids shirt. That would be sick. I mean, that's a second year of MLS, and Colorado being one of the first teams. That's awesome. But yeah, Jay, I could sit here and talk about Atlanta all night, which we will probably talk a good bit about Atlanta later because we are doing the stream for Atlanta versus Montreal. I'm excited to see Miggy back again, and then Latte Loth. I hope that he has a great season. I'm excited to see Moranchuk and Sabaton. Sabaton, let's go. That's right, normal. Smash the like and subscribe. We are, as of right now, we are three subs. We are three subs away from 2,000, which I cannot wait for. Yeah, Tim, we got Miggy Almiron back, and the striker, yeah, Latte Loth. Yeah, it's going to be that front four for Atlanta is going to be really good. And then having when Brooks Lennon comes back down the right side and Amador on the left side coming back from the back, that's we're going to be deadly, I think. Brandon, yeah. Unfortunately, it's all behind a paywall there with Apple TV with the MLS season pass. So that's kind of one of the reasons why we do the watch along, so people can see. Because I, so we will be doing Atlanta's match, but we will also have MLS 360 up. It will be up on the side there, so we will see the goals from the other games, and I will announce those out too. So that's always a plus here too. What's up, Michael? How are you? Yes, 2000 is wild. I can't believe we're almost there. And Scotty's mate, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Feel like with you knowing what my first name is, I feel like you know me for some reason, but I could be wrong. So we should be getting ready to kick off soon, but you know how Fox is. Uh, we're already behind schedule. Hopefully, this doesn't run into our other match, which it shouldn't. It shouldn't run into the Atlanta match. But players are on the field, so we should be set to kick off soon. It is coming up next, is what they are saying. I am watching it on the Apple TV. Oh, okay, Scotty, you're new. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. New to the channel. What's your favorite MLS side, Scotty? Yeah, Brandon, I have Dallas winning on the road also. I'm gonna have to start doing that. I'm gonna have to start putting my predictions up too. What's up, Sam? How are you? Latte Loth is scoring today. I hope. I hope you're right. Oh, awesome, Normal. I appreciate that. Yeah, Tim. Yedlin plays for Cincinnati. Scotty, your favorite team's Houston. There's no problem with that. Angus, you're right. I haven't seen a Messi commercial either. Are things changing this season? Sky, you think Yabo gets a goal? I think so too. I think Minnesota score. I think Minnesota do score tonight for sure. I don't think they get shut out. Scotty, are you from the Houston area, or are you just a fan of Houston? Jack McGlynn should have a good season for them, but I feel like they need to bring in some other talent there in Houston to be relevant and try to make the playoffs. I'm just ready to kick off. I'm ready for the season to start. Oh, what's up, Sam? You're back. Michael, I would have to say the one that I'm most excited for tonight. I would have to say the Seattle versus Charlotte game. I think if with Charlotte's attacking power and Seattle's defense, I think that's going to be a really good game. Even though I got a feeling it's going to be low scoring, and I think Charlotte will lose because they are on the road. Lumen Field's hard to win. Um, so no Ronaldo. If you have Fox Sports has it tonight, but supposedly it is free on Apple according to Sam and Michael. But also Michael, I am excited for tomorrow night. Our stream for tomorrow night, the Galaxy versus San Diego. I'm excited for that because it's the first Sunday night football game, and then also it's San Diego's first match of their life. So that's going to be an exciting game too, and I'm looking forward to it. You're right, Sam. You probably could. Jay, that is cool. Did you also see you got a Mexican national youth player that you guys signed today, I believe? That's crazy, Gracie. Yeah, I mean we're still waiting for it to come on. The game was supposed to start at 4:45. We should have known better that it wasn't going to start until 5. Sky, that one's going to be a pretty good one too. But I think I'm afraid for the Nashville this year. I don't think that they did enough, and they're not going to. I don't think they're going to do that great. Normal, I think Liverpool will win that matchup over PSG. Michael, I only have two in my predictions. I only had two away teams win today. I know that's probably not a good thing. I did have some draws, but I didn't pick any crazy upsets. It's hard to pick these first games, with it opening. Don Marcos, absolutely not. Probably not. Even the Apple TV ones that are just on Apple on MLS season, it'll be 9 minutes after the time. Oh, this is awesome. Of course, I missed it. I was trying to take a picture of the tifo. My dad used to be a firefighter, and they had a firefighter tifo up, and I thought that was really cool. So this is just Fox. This is Fox's fault, and I hate Fox for this. Like the game was supposed to start at 4:30. It's now 5 o'clock. It shouldn't be taking this long to start. That's what I hate about. That's what I hate about Fox. And here we go. Maybe not. I guess I have to stop my timer. Here we go. Now here we go. We are underway. LAFC going right to left. They got the ball first. Minnesota going left to right. And I'm probably way behind. Yes, I am. Way behind on the score counter because they don't know how to run their score clocks. Let's just do a minute. So we are not at a minute yet. It's still only 30-some seconds, so I'll wait until then. Yeah, that Tifa was sick, Angus. Yeah, the game is underway for me now. 46 seconds in. LA with the ball at the top of the screen here. All right, now my clock down here is where my clock is on the TV. We got a first foul, free kick to LAFC here. Angus, you're 27 seconds ahead. Dang. I've had it on since the pregame, so that's probably why I'm so far behind. I feel like the longer you watch it, the more behind you get somehow. Oh, Tillman with a good steal, but it's a throw for Minnesota. So right now, 62% of you are still saying, 64% of you are saying that LAFC win this match. 18% draw, 18% Minnesota. I'm so glad that MLS is back. This is great. Oh, LA just lost it in a bad spot, so Minnesota with a throw. They're slowing it down a little bit here. Does it? What's up, Jay, bro? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I hope you guys can't hear them talking. But I turned it up some so I could hear the announcers. I wanted to hear you. Gracie says the atmosphere is rocking there at BMO, and I want to hear it. Ernest, I can agree with you. I think the LA teams are going to be good this year. Seattle's going to be good there in the West. Dallas is going to probably be up there. So, but yeah, LAFC are going to be tough to beat. But I think Galaxy, once they start clicking, they'll go on a run for sure. I mean, they didn't lose a game at home last season. What's up, Rain? How are you? How's things going? So Delgado has it. They're in the final third, but good defense by Minnesota. Minnesota tries to clear it, and it goes out on Minnesota. So LAFC get a throw here. Yes, San Jose also. I'm excited to see San Jose. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to see how they play. Bruce Arena as manager, and Arango and Joseph Martinez up top. Hopefully they can do well. Gracie, I wish I could, but I can't tonight. Oh! Minnesota just had a chance. I believe it was Yaboa in the box. No. But a bad slide for LAFC. Wide open shot, but he missed wide right. Yeah, that Seattle and Charlotte game is probably going to be the best of the week. That's right, Noah. Minnesota should have scored there. He should have scored. I like how like it picks up my click of the button. Okay. You guys will have to let me know if you can hear the broadcast. Oh, there you go, Rain. It's always nice to have a long weekend. So LAFC with a big throw here. Minnesota intercept. Going back and forth. So throw for Minnesota here. Gracie, you're right. That crowd, you can hear that crowd in the background. I like it. Oh, Boanga almost stole it. Rain, yeah, I think if they can if they catch a bunch of it, I think you can, yeah. But I'm not 100% sure. I just don't want to risk it. Oh, O'Shea, he almost got it. Oh no, Yabo is down. Yabo is still down for Minnesota. He's getting up. Slow to get up. I don't know what I know that he got tripped up. That was a good ball in. He did get tripped up. We'll see. Yeah, Yabo is down. Yeah, it is Ryan. Rain, not Ryan. Rain. Oh, okay, Angus, that's pretty cool. Highest combined team impact of all the matches. Yeah, it's going to be a good one later tonight. So we're back underway. I think Yabo is back up. He's good to go. He just had a heavy touch and LA kick it out. Man, that Ticketmaster billboard blinded me. I could only imagine what my face looked like when my face probably turned blue there. Yabo at the top of the screen. Oh no, that wasn't Yabo. I'm sorry. Oh, this match does. Really? Huh. I thought you were meaning the Seattle Charlotte match. Yeah, I like that blue sky. The blue is very nice. Here comes Minnesota. Harvey got taken down, lost the ball, but Minnesota get it back. They're here at the bottom of the screen. Herrera sends it in. Cleared out by LAFC, but Minnesota get it right back again. And there's a foul. So free kick in a pretty dangerous spot for Minnesota. They can send it in. I wonder if it's like a suspension, Gracie, not actually like um a red card, but maybe it is. I don't know. Rain, how's the weather here? It's very cold here still, unfortunately. Jay, I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. Sam came in and said that it was free for him and he could watch it. So yeah, it is free on Apple TV. So go check it out, watch it, watch along with this. Angus, when you see it, your face turned. I like that. Oh, that was an opportunity for Minnesota. So Minnesota's resetting. They go all the way back to St. Clair. He boots it upfield. I will say right now, Minnesota are the more aggressive. Yeboah disagreed with the ref. They called a foul on him. So it's a free kick to LA, and they now have the ball here at the bottom of the screen with their center backs. Moving it up the field. I was going to say, Minnesota have looked more dangerous than LAFC so far in this first 10 minutes. As I say that, here comes... Oh. Martinez tried to cross it, but it was blocked. Martinez tried to pass it out and got blocked again, so throw for LAFC. That's crazy, Grace. He's 81 there today. I'm sitting at like 27, I think is what it was here earlier. Bouanga takes a deep shot, but it was over the crossbar. No real threat to the goal there. Rain, whose jersey do I like more in this game? Definitely Minnesota's. Minnesota's kit looks a lot better than LAFC. Barcelona win 2-0. Okay. So that was LAFC's first shot. Not on target though. Uh-oh, bad turnover by LAFC. Yeboah! Oh my goodness, Yeboah! Off of the freaking post. Oh my goodness. Yeboah off of the post. Terrible pass by Tillman. And Yeboah almost scores off the post. Wow. Yeah, he should have scored that, Rain, for sure. So, corner, I believe, here. Yeah, exactly. It went across the entire goal. So, we got a free kick for Minnesota, almost like a corner. He goes back post. Yeboah tries to hit it. Yeboah and Tillman shoulder to shoulder. Yeboah comes down with it, lays it off. Sets it back post. Herrera brought it down, but tries to shoot it. Goes wide left. Deflection, though. So we have another corner. Well, actually, one corner from Minnesota. That last one was a free kick. So Minnesota's knocking on the door. Minnesota's knocking on the door. So it looks like Trapp is taking the corner for Minnesota. They go short. Chipped up in. Back post. Oh, it's at everybody's feet. Oh, Yeboah! Oh my goodness, it was deflected off of Yeboah's thigh. But goes right to Lloris. Oh my goodness. And then Bouanga coming down the field. Gets a corner kick for LAFC. Oh my goodness, we got some crazy action right now. Oh my goodness, that I wish he would have scored off the post there. How lucky was LAFC? So lucky by LAFC there. Yeah, Yeboah is playing his heart out right now, Sky. He really is. But LAFC with the corner here. Yeah, very intense, that's for sure. Bawonga's taking it. Sends it in. Clear it out a little bit, but not all the way. Tillman comes down with it for LAFC. He is going to send it back in, but it's deflected out for another. Oh, no. They're saying a goal kick? Or did they give him a corner? It looked like the linesman said goal kick, but I guess I saw that wrong. So it's another corner kick for LAFC. Martinez, it looks like, is taking this corner kick for LA at the top of the screen here. All right, here we go. Martinez sends it in. Back post. Yep, too high. Yeboah for with the header, but not nowhere close. Yeah, I can't believe that this one ball deflected off of Yeboah and almost went in. Good thing Luis was paying attention on that one. So goal kick for Minnesota here. Oh no, Noick, you lost 4-0. That's right, Rain. They're into it. I think LAFC have a really good fan base. They have one of. I feel like they have one of the best in MLS. So LAFC have the ball here, slowing it down just a little bit. So right now, Minnesota have had 4 shots. LAFC had 2. They just got their third. Oh, Martinez just missed over the crossbar. Wow, that was a good shot off the left side with the left foot. Or off the right side, I'm sorry. Man. Steps in. Martinez takes a shot just over the crossbar. Dang. Normal, that's what I had earlier today. I had some pizza from a local pizza shop. It was really good. Sky, you had Pizza Hut. Hey, Pizza Hut's pretty good. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of Domino's, but I haven't had Domino's in years, though. It's been a while. Yeboah here at the bottom of the screen. You got to give it up. Yep. Everyone's eating pizza. Rain, what is that? If you don't mind me asking. No, my wife would agree with you on that. Little Caesar's breadsticks, the crazy bread. So Minnesota almost had another chance, but Luis had no problem with it. But Minnesota had the ball with their center backs. That's right, Sky. That's right. Oh, that's pretty cool, Gracie. I was going to get there. LAFC keep it in. Martinez. From the looks of it, I think Martinez is going to do pretty well for LAFC. They send it in, no problem for St. Clair, but he's got to communicate better with his center backs. Him and his own center back almost ran into each other. Oh no, Angus, that's not cool. Okay, it's a soup. That's pretty cool. All right, Tillman has it. Minnesota turned it over. Little Caesars is a chain pizza restaurant in the U.S. Hollingshead out wide now. LAFC at the top of the screen. Here we go. Martinez crosses it in. No one's there. Over Ebobisi. Boanga out of position, but Minnesota deflected it and it goes out. So we have another corner kick for LAFC. Sam, yeah, Little Caesar's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not the best either, in my opinion. So Boanga to take the corner here. Sends it in. Back post. Cleared out. LAFC retained possession, though. Martinez overshoots. I think it was Marlin. So it's out for a goal kick for Minnesota. Angus, you don't. Well, they really don't have. Theirs is kind of like a flat with no crust. I mean, they do have a crust, but it's not really there. They do have a stuffed crust that's okay. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry you guys had to hear the start of that. Yeah, exactly, Sky. Like average, cheap, affordable. Here's Martinez. LAFC is on the attack. Boanga goes back post, but no one's there. That was a bad pass by Boanga. So out for a goal kick for Minnesota. Yeah, Gracie, I whenever there's a local, I usually like them better. Like that's what I had today was a local place, and it's amazing. It's my wife and I's favorite pizza place in town. Pizza Ranch is where it's at. I've never heard of it. Good step by LAFC, cleared it out. Tillman brings it down. Delgado tries to send it up to Boanga, but are they going to get a foul? No. Oh, really, Angus? That sucks. That actually doesn't sound too bad, Rain. It's a Midwest pizza chain. Yeah, Gracie, that is the best thing about like local. Like I feel like it's not frozen. Oh, here we go. LAFC, the final third. Oh, good defense by Minnesota. Yeah, Ebobisi with a foul. Free kick to Minnesota here. Oh, yeah, that probably did not feel good. Yeah, Palencia got hit in the midsection. Did not look like it felt that great. St. Clair sends the free kick upfield. Trap. Although was he? Oh, I'm gonna have to learn how to really pronounce his name. Oh no, that's pretty cool. I really enjoy San Diego. I've been to San Diego twice now. Very much enjoyed it. I like San Diego. I want to go back. Bad pass by Minnesota. That might be a yellow. Oh no, they're not going to give it to him. Free kick to LAFC here. Good clear out by Minnesota. Throw for LAFC. They are in the final third here. That's exciting though, Noah, that you're playing in the State Cup. How many teams make the State Cup there in California? Boanga? Hollingshead? Tillman? Oh, Tillman hits Ebobisi. Ebobisi. Oh, cleared out by Minnesota. Good clear out. Oh, got to get it out of there. Oh, Boanga fouls. That should be a yellow card by Boanga for kicking the ball like that. But I don't think they're going to call it. LAFC have a strong bench right now. Oh, that's pretty cool, Noah. That's awesome that they do that. You'll have to let us know about your time there in San Diego. Here's Minnesota. They let it go. Yeboah gets to it. Gets around. Is he going to get around long? He does. He gets there. Yeboah. Palencia with a nice slide tackle in the box to force a corner kick for Minnesota. Dude, Yeboah wants a goal. Yeboah is playing to win the game for sure. And I like it. I'm here for it. So I think this is Minnesota's second corner, I believe. Refs holding the game up for something. Thanks, Noah. And good luck, man. I hope that you guys do well. Sends it in. Cleared out. Yeboah! Yeboah! Deflected. Here comes LAFC now. They're gonna Delgado tries to get it to Boanga, but cleared out by Minnesota. Way to slow it down. Delgado here at the bottom of the screen to Boanga. Back to Delgado. Tillman. Oh, Ibobasi gives it to Boanga. Now they're in the final third here at the bottom of the screen. Bouanga lays it off to Delgado. They're going to have to switch field, I think. And Hollingshead does that. Oh, maybe not. They're coming back. That's right, Kevin. What's up? Connor, what's up? How are you guys? Thanks for stopping in. Got dinner in the oven. Lemon pepper chicken. I like that. That sounds good with mashed potatoes. And yeah, we were actually just talking about what all everybody ate. So LAFC down here, Delgado has it again. Tillman with a foul. Minnesota really sold that one. So free kick to Minnesota. Someone played at the high school across the creek, close to your house. Hey, that's pretty cool, Angus. That's awesome. There's our first fun fact of the season from Angus, everybody. So take that in right now. Hey, LAFC's supporter section's into it right now. They're clapping, having a good time. Gnocchi with pesto. Okay. Both clearance at the store. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, Martinez gets it to... Oh, I was wrong. But I think that we got a foul, so it's LAFC with the free kick, I believe. Martinez tried to get it to Bouanga, just hit a little too far. Sky is getting into it there for Minnesota. Oh, Bouanga. If Bouanga came down with that, he was scoring. If he would have came down with that, he scored right there. Guys, we did it. 2,000 subs. I just looked. We did it. 2,000 subs right there. Oh, you can't really see it from here. 2,000 subs. Let's go. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We did it. 2,000 on opening day. Let's go. I appreciate you all, and I love the community that we've built here. And let's hope that we go to 3,000 by the end of the season. That'd be pretty cool. But thank you guys. That's awesome. That's fantastic. It's right at 2,000. Let's go. Rain, he does look very young. I'm not sure exactly who he is, but he does look very young. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hey, it's not just me. It's you guys too. You guys helped all along the way. Some of you have been here since the beginning, and I appreciate that. Sky, he's only 32? That makes me feel old. Hey, what's up, Slated? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. All right, Tillman has it for LAFC. Now Long has it. Sends it to Hollingshead. Youngest coach in MLS history. That's awesome. I'm pumped for him. Now that's going to make me want to root for Minnesota. Even more. That's pretty cool. That's cool that he is good enough to be a coach at this level already, at that age. Yeah, 32 is pretty young for a professional coach, in my opinion. LAFC is holding more of the possession, but I still feel like Minnesota's been more dangerous. They've had 6 shots, none on target. LAFC have had 3 shots, none on target so far this match. Boanga just had a foul, so it's a free kick to Minnesota. I can't believe we only have 10 minutes. 10 minutes before halftime already. Hey, Rain, don't get me started with Joe Mazzulla. That's my guy. WVU represent. Let's go. Oh. So Minnesota just had another shot, but was wide left. He has a Champions League coaching license. Oh, wow. He was a set piece coach for Man United. This is his second year with. See, I didn't know that. They had a pretty decent year last year, too. Hollingshead, Tillman. Minnesota putting a little pressure on LA right now. And, oh, they almost turned it over. Ibobasi kicks it out. Throw for Minnesota. Yeah, Charles, they never start on time. And also, Charles, we hit 2,000, man. We hit 2,000, like you said, in the Discord. Yeah, Angus, I feel like there might be younger ones because of that. Because I know that WVU offers one, I believe, a sports management degree also. St. Clair sends it downfield. Yabo is trying to get to it. No, you can't call that foul, man. Just because Yeboah didn't jump. I don't think you could call that, but he did. So here we go. LAFC, Tillman has it. Yeah, Charles, Giroux did not start. A Buffalo MLS team? I don't know if that would ever happen. It might. That's a good take, Sky. I like that take. You know, they are stuck with their tactics where a younger one might switch them up. But also good managers, you know, they adapt to their players and the strengths of their team. So, but yeah, some guys are, you know, stuck in their ways of things. That's pretty cool too, Gracie. I didn't know that. So here comes Minnesota. Perea sends it in. Good clearance by. I think that was long to get it out of there for LAFC. Now here they come on the counter attack. Ibobasi. He gets pulled down. So that's a free kick for LAFC. So we got our first yellow card of the match, and it goes to Boxall for Minnesota for pulling down Ibobasi. I mean, it would be cool, Gracie. I just don't know if they would. There is going to be a USL Championship Buffalo team. That would be good for them. It would be pretty cool to have another team. But Soccer Ball Mafia, that's right. Sky, yeah, Pro Iowa joined USL Championship in 2027. Oh, Rain, who is the worst MLS team owner? Angus, can you answer that for us? He'll tell us. Angus will tell us who the worst one is. I would have to say like the Rapids, right? Isn't that who you said last year, Angus? I think we had that question last year. And I think Colorado they never spend money except for recently they've started to. Gracie, I would love to see that. Oh, oh, I thought we were about to get a penalty. So we got a free kick in a very promising spot for LAFC. Bouanga was fouled right outside of the box. It was a good move by Bouanga. He was fouled right just outside of the box. Well, Berhalter's not an owner, but yeah, this is going to be a great position for LAFC to score here. Noak's saying that he's scoring this, so you would score this even if it was St. Clair as goalkeeper? So Boanga and Martinez. Martinez is also standing over it for this free kick. Chicago and Philadelphia. Chicago's pretty bad, I would say. All right, Boanga takes it, tries to go low, cleared out by Minnesota. That was a wasted free kick in my opinion. Boanga tried to go low. Scott, you don't like Berhalter at all. Yeah, that was a poor free kick that Boanga took. He tried to go low and it was deflected out by Minnesota. Rain. Boanga. Oh, Holling said. But it goes back to Long here. So we are in the 43rd minute. Still no goals. Martinez. Driving. Nutmeg. Tries to take the shot, but I think it was deflected. So it went very slow straight to St. Clair. Charles, I believe it's an hour before the 7:30 match, so I would at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I think that they start about an hour. Well, no, 360 starts right when the 7:30 matches start. I'm sorry, I thought that I was meaning pregame. They have a pregame show, which I think starts an hour before. Did they really know it? Oh, Angus, did they really? I hate that the Rams left St. Louis. Hey, no problem, Gracie. Thank you as always for coming in and hanging out. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you later. And I understand, Sky, that it is. I'm still a little mad about it, but I think Berhalter will do good there in Chicago. I know that a lot of people probably won't agree with me, but I think he will. He's got one of the best signings of the summer Bomba. I think that they'll be pretty good. Now if it ends 0-0. But Angus, I really liked St. Louis Rams. I liked when Mark Bolger was there, but it's because I was biased. He played at West Virginia. I have Mark Bolger's signature on a piece of paper because my uncle drove taxi in Morgantown, and one time he gave Mark Bolger a free drive. Uh, oh, Tillman took a shot wide left, but he gave Mark Bolger a taxi ride for free as long as he gave him a signature, and my uncle, he did it for me and had him say like good luck because I was starting to play football at that time. I still have it somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but that's always a cool little piece of history. So we have 1 minute of stoppage time here. I agree, Sky. This game has been for being a 0-0 game, this has been an exciting game. It's a good opening match. But here comes Martinez. Martinez brings it down. Martinez goes, oh, he gets taken down. Ref says no. Keep playing. They're still playing. I wonder if that's going to get checked. Tillman lays it off. Martinez again. Martinez is good with the ball at his feet. Bouanga. We are at that minute mark. Bouanga. Oh, he keeps it in. Takes a shot. Oh! Goal kick for St. Clair. Wow. LA had a very good chance. Bouanga keeping the ball in right at the line. Taking the shot. And then Hollingshead, I believe, also got a shot on it. But St. Clair comes up big, and that is it for the first half of this match. And way to end the match, the first half there. Not the match, the first half. Whew. That first 45 minutes was really good. For being scoreless, very exciting. Had some exciting shots, exciting moments. So, for that first half, 76% of you said that LAFC is going to win, 13% Minnesota, and 10% draw. Right now, that 10% is correct. That it's going to be a draw. So here, we'll take a look at the stats here. Let me get this set up real quick. Okay. So here at halftime, LAFC 66% of the possession, Minnesota 34%. LAFC have 8 shots. They have 2 on target. So now they have more shots and more shots on target than Minnesota. Minnesota came out on fire. Yeboah was on another level there for most of the first half. Minnesota have 7 shots, none on target. I don't know how LAFC's last shot did not count as a big chance, because that was a big chance. So foul count is 9 for Minnesota, 6 fouls for LAFC. LAFC have had 3 corners. Minnesota have had 2. Minnesota, 6 out of their 7 shots have been inside the box. I didn't realize that. Also, expected goals right now. Minnesota is setting higher than LAFC at 0.54, where LAFC is at 0.39 for expected goals. I thought this was a good, like I said, I think that was a good first half. Yeboah, like I said, Yeboah is on a mission. He is a man on a mission for Minnesota. He wanted a goal bad there, especially in the first part of the first half. Bouanga had a nice chance there right at halftime, right before half. Martinez is playing very well for LAFC. Very good with the ball at his feet. He has dribbled through multiple guys there. And really, I'm surprised we didn't get to see a replay of where he got knocked down in the box. You could have called it I think they could have called it a penalty, but they did not. There's Will Ferrell. He's in attendance there. Of course he is. Looked like he was eating some cantaloupe. Yeah, exactly, Sky. That's all it takes is one chance. So they're getting ready to. They're showing the highlights here. We'll walk through them. Yeah, Yaboa. Yeah, that first one, that very first one should have been a goal. The very first shot of the game just went wide right. And then that bad pass by LAFC where Yaboa comes down, hits it off of the post, and it goes all the way across goal. And then it ends up being a foul, and Minnesota get a free kick out of it. And then, yeah, here's where LAFC try to clear it. Hollings, I think it was Hollingshead, tries to clear it, and it goes off of Yaboa's thigh and almost in. But it's a good thing that Lloris was paying attention, or that would have been a goal. Hey, how are you, Zen? Minnesota, we got another Minnesota fan in here for you, Sky. Hey, I'm hoping that Minnesota win also. But this has been a good game. I really like what I see from Martinez for LAFC, playing on that right wing. Ibobasi has not really done anything for me for LAFC. I know that he hasn't gotten too many touches. Let's see where FootMob has everybody. So FootMob has Ibobasi at a 6.2 rating. I think that we will see Giroud at some point in time. We will see Giroud in this match. Maybe it'll probably be the 60th minute. Oh yeah, Zen, we're having a great time. This has been a great game. So according to MLS's stuff, the expected goals is 0.45 for Minnesota to 0.3 something for LA. So I don't know how that's different than what football. How does that even happen? But yeah, so right now FootMob has Hollingshead, no, Marlin as the highest rated player, 7.4 for LAFC, which I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I know he's been involved with stopping Minnesota from scoring, but I feel like Martinez should be higher than a 7. I think Martinez is playing very well. And then there's only one player for Minnesota over a 7, and that's Harvey at a 7.2. I don't really like those ratings for this game so far. That's all right though. Yeah, no goals yet, Sam. I think we'll get a goal in this second half though. One of them will score. It's been a good game for a 0-0 draw so far. That's weird. Sorry, I'm looking at the MLS app. It I mean, it looks cool, but it's kind of weird at the same time. Anyway, Sam, my famous last word, 0-0 draw. Yeah, fresh feet might change up the score, you know. Um, I don't know who we could see potentially for Minnesota. I got a feeling for LAFC, he really is, Zen. For the matchups, like I think we'll see Giroud come in at some point in time for LAFC. I think we'll also see Yeboah at some point, I feel like, for LAFC. We should see Ben, and I think it's Load. Is that how you say his name? Load for Minnesota, LOD. I think that's how they pronounce it. But Ben and Load, I could see both coming in at some point for Minnesota, right? They have to. Sky, what's your thoughts? And any LAFC fans, what are your thoughts? Who do you think comes in here in the second half? At any time, not right here at halftime. It doesn't have to be. Lud? Okay. Lud. Okay. Lude? Lud? Lude? I'm terrible with pronunciations. Yeah, Lude. Lude, is that how you say it? Heck, I don't know. I'm terrible with it. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the new graphics they have on here, the way that they have the team logos. I don't like the fact that the verses is covered up on some of the things that they didn't do a very good job with that. But I like how they did the graphics of the logos. Lude? Robin Lude? I don't know. Yeah, you gotta score that. And they keep showing that first goal, that first shot. The Fox uh new MLS score bug looks good. I'm not watching it on Fox, so I'm not sure what that looks like, but hopefully it was better than the Super Bowl one was trash. It was awful. Yeah, like I can't believe they like I understand like Fox owns Tubi and it was on Tubi, but you gotta do better. You gotta do better with the visuals, and they did. Those were awful. So the second half is getting ready to start after these commercials here. I'm gonna get me a water real quick. Sky, the Super Bowl was pretty bad. Yeah, freaking Eagles just killed Chiefs. Yeah, I was very surprised at how the the Super Bowl turned out. All right, so how do we feel? Let me put up this. Let me put up another poll for the second half here. So do we think that LA come out and win it in the second half, or do we think Minnesota might pull it off away? Atlanta's wearing their new kits tonight. I'm excited for that. Uh, Here, let me catch up. Yeah, it was boring. Yeah, Charles, I watched episode 1 and 2, and then I skipped over to 7 and watched part of the Atlanta one. Oh, that's pretty cool, Connor. That your cousin's going to Greece. That's awesome. Zen, you don't like the new Minnesota kit? I think it's pretty cool. I like the. Now I will say it does not match their last two kits. I will say it does not match up to those. Their last two kits before this one were phenomenal. The Northern Lights one was fantastic, and the Galaxy one was too. Yeah, I was gonna say, Sky, you're probably wearing yours right now, aren't you? I need to order the Atlanta kit. I did not. I didn't order it. Yeah, Seattle's was pretty good, Zen. They really do, Kevin. They always have good ones. That's all that they charged her, Connor? I thought that getting an updated passport, like passports cost like $200 or something like that, I believe. Sky, you think I do need to order it? Yeah, because I've been looking into try to get my passport because I'd like to uh, go to a different country, but I think it's like $175 to get your passport. I've never had one, so maybe that's why I'm seeing a different price than getting it updated. But here we go, getting ready to start the second half. Here we go. We're underway. Minnesota have the ball first. They're going right to left on the field. LAFC going left to right. Looks like a view from the of the Earth from a satellite. Okay. 10,000 lakes. That's pretty wild that they have that many lakes. So right now, 60% of you are rooting for Minnesota to win. Now 55. All right, St. Clair has it for Minnesota. I did not see if there was any kind of substitutions here at half. So if anybody caught that, please let me know. I guess I could pull it up. It doesn't look like it from what I'm seeing. It could be Andre's me either, man. I can't wait for the Atlanta game. I'm gonna be hyped for it. Gotcha, Connor. Oh, pressure from LAFC here. Tillman putting pressure on. St. Clair has to just boot it downfield. Sky, they have a lot. They have a lot of likes, but not 10,000. Oh, they nope, not good enough. Minnesota have it. LA was trying to get a through ball into Tillman, but Tillman deflects it out as a throw for Minnesota here. I hope that this half is just as exciting as the first half. I thought that first half was exciting. They have 1,011. They have 11,000. Marshall. That's right. Marshall University. Let's go. They're talking about a couple of their players. Oh, St. Clair went to all the way to Luis and almost went over his head. So right now the win probability is 41% to LAFC and a 37% to a draw there according to Apple. Scott, you were wrong. Hey, that's okay. It happens. And I guess I Googled it. I thought Tillman was going to get a head on it. Marlin. Oh, Minnesota. Get there, get there. Good clear by Long. Marketic, is that how you say his name? Keeps it in, but goes back to Long. Long gets it to Lariz. And LA reset here. Here's Martinez. Martinez, take it down to the corner there. He cuts inside. He was trying to go cross field, but did not work out. Oh, Hollingshead and Marlin ran into each other, so LA had to go all the way back to the keeper. Markenik. So LA building, they're at the top of the screen. Gotcha, Sky. That's crazy if they even had that many at one time. 15,000? But 11,000 is crazy too. So LA holding on to possession. They lose it there. Throw for Minnesota. So I feel like this first 5 minutes have been very slow. So hopefully it's going to start picking up. So the ref just gave Minnesota a warning for taking too long for the throw. Oh, good turnover for Minnesota. Good steal. But they got it. Oh, and they lose it right back. Oh, Bowonga. Is Bowonga going to beat him? Bowonga takes a shot. Saved by St. Clair. Woo! Yeah, Bowonga mishit it, but great ball. I think it was Delgado sending it through for Bowonga. That was a good through ball. Minnesota just kick it upfield. Yeboah comes down with it. Oh, he doing some moves to get around Marlin, and Marlin was not having it. But it's a throw for Minnesota here. So Minnesota's going to go for a big throw into the box here. Does anybody get a head on it? Cleared out by LAFC, but it's going to be a corner kick for Minnesota here. So let's see. Minnesota, let's capitalize off this. Right now in the poll, 50% of you are saying LAFC win. 44% is saying Minnesota, and only 6% at a draw right now in the poll. Yeah, third corner for Minnesota here. Sends it in. Deflected up. The ball is up in the air. Are Minnesota going to come down with it? Nope, here comes... Okay, yeah, Minnesota get it. Delgado putting the pressure. Minnesota kick it upfield. Cleared out by LA. And LA's going to get it. Bad pass by Ibobisi. But Bouanga got on the end of it and he got fouled, so it's a free kick to LAFC. And that guy is chowing down on some popcorn in the background there. You got to do what you got to do. So LA have it there at midfield with Long. He goes over to Marlon. Back to Long. Long sitting pretty deep there. Hollingshead cuts inside. Oh, Minnesota. Charles, you have these commentators on Apple TV right now. Don't commentate any. Why is that, Charles? You know that Twelman will get all the Miami games on, pretty much. Will Minnesota keep it on their side? Yabo trying to get it. Minnesota bring it down. They're in the... Yabo takes a shot, deflected. Delgado tries to clear it, but now Hollingshead comes down with it. That was a chance for Minnesota, but it's kind of a bad touch for their other striker and a bad shot by Yeboah. Frank, you're saying over 1.5 goals? I don't know about that in this one so far. Ibobisi. Oh, Ibobisi takes a shot! Saved by St. Clair. So that's another shot on target for LAFC. That's their fourth. Yeah, that's your boy, Angus. I know that you like Twelman. You know, Frank, I would say that it would be over 1.5 if we see a goal. I think that we'll see 2 because both teams will it'll open the game up more. Sky, I think that St. Clair is underrated. I don't think people think St. Clair is that great of a goalkeeper, but I think he's underrated. I think he's a pretty good keeper. What's up, Tippy? Yeah, Tippy, it's not going. It's not doing that right now. Unless we have one soon. I don't think it's going to go over 2 goals. Yeah, Angus, I knew that Twelman was from St. Louis. I know a lot of people don't like Twelman. People aren't a fan. Yeah, Zen, I got a feeling we will. Oh, Charles, I think that would work better in Ibobisi's favor if he had another striker. But because see, I think they have him dropping back too far. I think that he is dropping back into the midfield too much. Oh, here we go. Yeboah. Minnesota on the counter. Oh, Tillman just shoved him right in the back. That should be a yellow. If they gave a yellow for the Minnesota player, that should be a yellow for Tillman. Yeah, you're right, Sky. He does get called up to Canada's national team a good bit. Yeah, Tillman straight elbowed him in the back. I don't know why he was fighting that. So this is a very dangerous spot for Minnesota. Let's see who's standing over to take it. Yeboah, of course Yeboah is standing over it. And Pereira, I believe. Yeah, definitely a foul. Yabo is taking this, right? I mean, with the way he's playing right now, he's gotta be like, I'm taking this. Yeah, he's taking it, I think. Yaboa takes it. Oh, just over the crossbar. He was trying to go top right, sent it a little too high. Scott should have been a pin. I like that. I like that. Well, I mean, Minnesota is definitely a diverse team. That's what Gracie was saying. Like they could have a, I believe Gracie was saying earlier that they could have a starting 11 where every player is from a different nation. I believe that's what she was meaning earlier. Martinez has been quiet this second half for LA. Delgado to Bouanga. Bouanga hits it. Minnesota clear it. Throw for LAFC. Tillman. Palencia. Alonso, I don't think so. I don't think so. Bouanga. That should be out by Bouanga. Goal kick, yeah. Hey, what's up, Gracie? Welcome back. Weren't you saying earlier, Gracie, that Minnesota could have a starting 11 with a player from a different nation for all 11? Was that what you're saying? Yeah, I really don't want us to start off with a 0-0 draw either. But it's looking more and more like that. Yeah, that's crazy, Gracie. That's a cool stat. I think that's really cool. Yeah, that I'm sorry, but that's two big fouls on Tillman. He should have got a yellow card by now. Yeah, good. Alonzo. Hopefully we get some goals here soon. But yeah, as of right now, I don't feel like it's going to happen. Minnesota haven't had a shot on goal yet. They've had 10 shots. LAFC have had 10 shots and 4 on target. Minnesota send it in. Ah, Delgado is going to clear it out. Oh, Boang. He was trying to hit Boang on the counter, but there's too many Minnesota players back. St. Clair sends it back upfield. Yaboa heads it on. Oh, Oashie was trying to clip it on more, but yeah, I know, right, Gracie? Like I don't want him to get a yellow because he's on my team. I need to look at the rest of my team. That's also nice to see too, Charles. Like we want to see that, but it's also nice to see the uh, diversity. Oh yeah, Alonzo, my Atlanta's winning tonight, and that game I think Atlanta will score more than a goal. I think they'll score at least two. I think my prediction's 3-1. I believe for that. Delgado clips it up in. Tillman brings it down after it was headed away by Minnesota. So right now, LAFC have about 66% of the possession. So they're still dominating in that aspect of the game. We've got to be, yeah, I was going to say, we should be seeing substitutions soon, I feel like. Charles, you think Bouanga scored? I mean, that's a Bouanga thing to do. He can be quiet the whole game, and then right at the end he just shows up and scores. I feel like he's done that multiple times. Oh, here's Bouanga on the outside. Bouanga tries to cross in. No one's there. Minnesota cleared out, but LAFC get the ball back. Bouanga has it again. Is he going to take the shot? Nope. Good step by Minnesota there. But then LAFC get it right back. Anytime that Minnesota get it, I feel like LAFC just win it right back. Oh, in behind, is Martinez going to get to it? Nope. St. Clair gets to it. I got a feeling we're going to hear about Martinez a good bit from LAFC. Charles, I would love to say Latte Loth is going to be the Golden Boot winner, but I'm not sure. I think Messi's going to be up there. Bouanga's probably going to be up there. I would love to say Osimhen's going to be up there, but I don't know about that. Um, Trying to think. A lot of people are saying Musa from Dallas might be up there because of Acosta, and Denke from Cincinnati. I don't know. I don't know who I would go with. If I had to say, I think Musa for Dallas might. So here we go. Got first subs for Minnesota. Pereira comes out. I think I was right. Ben and no, Jean comes in. Okay. So that is him. So I was right. Him and Lode or Lude. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with it. So we got a foul by LAFC. So free kick to Minnesota. I can't believe LAFC still haven't made any changes. They haven't made any changes, right? I didn't miss that. Yeah, all the subs have been on Minnesota. They did have one at the 45-minute mark too, if no one caught that. I thought for sure we would see Giroux. Maybe he'll come in at the 70th. See, I like this match. I like that up front for Minnesota. Uh, Ben and Yaboa, I like that. Sam, most likely it'll be like 15 minutes, maybe a half hour, depending on when this match ends. If this match ends about 6:45, then it'll be about a half hour between streams. So make sure you come in, hang out with me versus Atlanta. I'll probably be very vocal in that one. I have high expectations for Atlanta this year. I would like to see Miggy score tonight too. Yeah, not long, Sam, not long. Yeah, about 30 minutes. Yep. Bawanga. We also might have a guest for the Atlanta match. I'm not 100% sure yet. Well, here we go. Load. So that's how he's saying it, load. I did not get a chance to see it, Gracie. I don't think I got to see it. I saw someone else's too. Oh, here we go. Here's your lineup. You got Brad Guzan. Yeah, Frank, it's not looking good, man. Not looking good. I like that top three that you have there, Gracie, with Messi, Peck, and um, Ajman. Uh-oh. Valencia and Yaboa having some words. Hey, I like him too, Sky. I do. Bawanga crosses it in, deflected out by Minnesota. That's a good clear by Minnesota. So it's a throw for LAFC. I think we're getting a substitution here. Yep. Ordaz is coming on. 21-year-old homegrown. Comes on for Martinez. So, Charles, I did not see your lineup either. Here, let me look real quick. While we're doing the... You posted yours in the fan... Yeah. So, Daniel in the back. You got Yedlin, Martinez, and Costa on your defensive back. Peck and Messi. I feel like a lot of people have Peck and Messi up top. Espinoza, Fagundes, tomorrow. Ojeda. I like that midfield. I like that midfield. Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we have not seen a goal yet. And I'm surprised that LAFC have only made one sub. Oh, okay, Sky. Uh-oh, Ibobasi. Oh, good clear. Offside anyway. You splurged on the four. Yeah. I mean that your three forwards are pretty up there, Gracie. I'm gonna have to turn off the for some reason I have the captions on. There we go. Yaboa. Oh, Yaboa lost it. But Minnesota get it back. Bid. Minnesota have it in the final third still. The screen is very bright right now. I don't like it. The way the sun is. Bawanga back here playing defense. So Bawanga comes back, plays defense, wins the ball back. It's a goal kick for LAFC. Ah, yes, Gracie. I forgot about that. That they might be resting guys. That's why we haven't seen as many substitutions for them. So Ibobasi with the hold. So free kick for Minnesota. What's up, Tom Brady? How are you? I didn't know you. Well, I guess you do like soccer because you own a stake in Birmingham, I believe. But how are you, Tom? Oh, we got players everywhere flying. So got another yellow card here. I don't know who it was on. I did not see. So is Dotson getting that? And the GOAT entered the chat. Tom Brady. It is getting a little chippy right now with 15 minutes left. Dotson got it. Okay, I didn't see. I thought that Dotson was going to get it because he was that initial hit. I got a feeling I think I'm with. I think it was Charles. I think that we're going to see a late goal by one side or the other. I know that he said Bawanga, but it's going to go either way. I think. Uh oh. Wow. Or Dawes comes in, bounces off St. Clair, so it is a corner kick for LAFC. Wow. We were ready for MLS Deflategate. Yeah, Zen, I would say 3 minutes max as of right now for stoppage time. So Delgado's taking the corner kick here. He goes to Bawanga. Bawanga tried to take a quick touch to get around the player, but Minnesota thought he was going to get there, but LAFC get it back. St. Clair just holding it up there. We scared him off. Yeah, Tom comes in, says hi, and then leaves. Darn, I was hoping that I'd get some kind of big, super chat or something from Tom Brady over here. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think of hockey in Los Angeles, no. Yeah, I got a feeling that's going to happen too, Zen. Like they're going to push more. So it looks like Giroux is warming up on the sideline there for LAFC, and then I think there was one other guy, but I did not catch a name or number. So LAFC are going to make some more changes here. Bobasi loses it. Yeboah, you got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. There's 4 guys on you. Yeboah keeps it in. Uh-oh. Markenik and Marlin both slide for it. Marlin comes up with it. Oh. It is getting chippy. It's a little more aggressive right now. Tillman comes down with it. Delgado sends it upfield to Bawanga. Bawanga. Harvey guarding. Bawanga. Ordaz. Ibobasi! Ibobasi! From outside the box. Making it 1-0 for LAFC. Wow, what a layoff. The homegrown with the assist. What a banger. That was a great stop by Bawanga to stop because he could have kept going. But instead he stops, pulls it back, Ordaz to Ibobasi. No one marking Ibobasi. Right at the half circle at the top of the box. Puts it in top left. Wow. That's a good shot. Good set of passes. Scott, you're hoping for something. Alonso's over here hoping for another goal so he can get his plus 1.5. And Ibobasi is subbed off for Giroud. I don't know. Supposedly it helps with breathing. I can't remember exactly what that thing is, Charles. I know that he's been wearing it for years now, like 3 or 4, I believe. And I know there was some controversy around it. I will say Minnesota have played a good game. So my stock for Minnesota has kind of gone up with the way that they've played today. So Giroud got his first touch, but it was a heavy touch and loses it. So LAFC have 2 substitutions left. I think 1 for Minnesota. Ben stops. Load. Loses it. Bawanga has it. Oh, cut! What a cut by Bawanga. Gets by his Giroud. Giroud! Oh, Giroud! Oh, saved by St. Clair. My voice just cracked terribly. St. Clair with a big stop and then a clear by Minnesota. We almost saw a second goal for LAFC. No, I wish that too, Gracie. I wish that we could be louder and everything. Well, we can't even bring the flares in. I bet it did, Sky. My voice just cracked. It was awful. No good, no goal yet. Just 1-0 LAFC. Giroud should have scored. Good, you're from Brazil? Yeah, Jay. Dax is now a part of the MLS countdown crew. Okay, good. I don't think it's going to be a draw. I don't think Minnesota is going to score. Oh, Giroud, Bawonga's offside, right? Yeah. Rain, you're thinking LA is going to score again in the next 8 minutes? LA have the longest streak in MLS history for season openers. They are 7-0-0, so undefeated. So it's going to be a big throw for Minnesota here. I might need to turn my mic down a little bit. It looks like it's a little loud. Good chip by Minnesota. Good flick on. Oh. But Lloris gets there. I was really hoping we'd see a goal by Yeboah for Minnesota. I was really hoping for it. He deserved. I mean, he's played a great game for Minnesota. Guess I should end the poll now that they scored. So 57% of you said the LAFC would win this. And as of right now, you are right. Yes, and that shot off the post was heartbreaking. So Minnesota making their last change here. So Harvey's coming off. Asanvi? I would guess that's how you say his name. So we got a throw for LAFC here. So Minnesota putting the pressure on LA here. No one's over here on Palencia. So he has it, carrying, lays it off. LA just trying to run out the clock now. LA has had 6 shots on target this evening so far. Unfortunately, Minnesota are still at 10 shots with none on target. That's what's really hurt them. And how is the post not target? Like, does it really have to be inside the post for it to be on target? What's up, TY? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Bawanga just shoving him off the ball, and that no call. Bawanga tries to get it upfield, and he fouls. That should be a yellow. But they're saying play on. Ref says play on. Gives them the advantage. Okay, I think that we're going to get 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage time, I bet. Masanvi. Bawanga gets it. But he loses it. One back by Minnesota. Give it to Yeboah. Why didn't you hit him with the through ball there? Chips it. Oh, blocked. Palencia blocked it. Valencia is playing good defense over there. Masanvi, good defense again by LAFC. Oh, Minnesota, get it back in the box. Masanvi. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's yeah, it hits the post. It's not a shot on goal. Ben off the crossbar. Oh my gosh. Off the crossbar. Dang. Charles, give me a second. I will. This is pretty intense right now. So it's a corner. Yeboah, get to it. Yeboah keeps it in. So Gressel was not in for Miami. I saw that. Is there a specific lineup you're looking for, Charles? Portal, yes, that was insane. Here, Minnesota's knocking on the door, though. Tillman clears it. Minnesota get it back, but here comes Ordaz. Buonga wanted it. Good tackle by Minnesota. Get it out of there. Tillman gets it back for Kevin. I don't know why they didn't start him either. I think he should have started up top with Yeboah. Buonga, defended very well. I don't know who that was, but here comes Minnesota. They got to push forward. No one's really pushing forward. There you go. Ben has it at the top of the screen, cuts in. Try to get it to Yeboah, but Hollingshead comes down with it. I think that's all we're going to see, folks. Atlanta. I don't know, Gracie. Miami and Atlanta game. Okay. So the Miami game. So Miami has Suarez, Picault, and Messi up top. Kramaski, Busquets, and Ruiz in the midfield. And then Alba, Alvarez, Allen, and Wigant there on the back line. So that's a solid starting lineup for Inter Miami. I think they're going to have no problem with NYCFC tonight. NYCFC have Ojeda, Martinez, Wolf up top, Parks, Hack, Morales there in the midfield, Tool, Riza, don't know how to say his name, and Ilnik on the back line. That's for NYCFC. So Yeboah comes in, makes his debut for Hollingshead. We are at the 90th minute. We're over the 90th minute. So let's see how much stoppage time we get. So we got 3 minutes, like I guess. So we are now in the 92nd. Solid is a slight understatement. Gracie, that's a good lineup for Miami. So Minnesota trying to come up with one last Ben. Yeboah! Oh, right to Luis. Dang, I was hoping we'd get one for Yeboah. I don't know, Portal. I mean, he's still healthy. He's good. Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet, Kevin. So Atlanta's lineup, Latte Loth up top, Moranchuk, Almiron, and Saba there in the attacking midfield with Click and Slish there at the CDM spot with Hernandez, Gregerson, Abram, and Edwards on the back line with our ball-headed goalkeeper, Brad Guzan. I'm excited. That's a good lineup right there. It would be better if Lennon was in it, but I still know he's injured. But that's a good lineup. So for Montreal, Wazoo, Herberts, Apoku, up top, Clark, Salabe, Piet, and Marshall Rudy there in the midfield with Petroso, Waterman, and Campbell on the back line. I like Campbell back there. And I think, is that it? Is that game? And there it is. Our first match of the MLS season is now over. LAFC win 1-0 over Minnesota United. What a goal by Ibobasi. It's super exciting. That was a good game. I thought it was a great game overall. Portal, that LAFC's lineup, that was a pretty good lineup. They're not my team, but I think that's a good. That was a good lineup. Giroud, I'm surprised Giroud didn't start, but I understand. Ibobasi's good, and if Giroud is fine with coming off the bench, I could see that happening a good bit. But great match. Ibobasi probably getting the he got the player of the match. Pitt Steelers, what's up? It was a good match, man. It was a good match. LAFC won. But yes, I am going to go ahead and end the stream here, everybody, because we're getting ready to do the Atlanta game here in about a half hour. So I will see you all. Y'all better come back now. But I will see you all in about a half hour. Thank you all for watching. We hit 2,000 subs. I'm super pumped for that, and I just have to thank you all for that because it's all you guys. You guys are fantastic. This community is fantastic. We will see you here in about a half hour. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Giacomakis. Giacomakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh!